Today we're going to read the story, Why Should I Recycle? And it is written by Jen Green and illustrated by Mike Gordon. Here we go. In my family, we recycle our garbage. We return things so they can be used again. We didn't always recycle. We used to throw everything away. On our way to school, we always passed Mr. Jones's house. Mr. Jones is our teacher. One day we saw him putting a special box with cans, bottles, and papers by the gate. What are you doing? This is a box for recycling. All these things are taken away and used again, said Mr. Jones. What's recycling? I'll explain at school. In class, Mr. Jones asked us what we did with our trash. We put it in the trash can. It's just old garbage. Mr. Jones said garbage contained lots of useful things that can be recycled or used again. Why should I recycle? Mr. Jones took the class to a recycling center. It had separate containers for bottles, cans, plastic, clothes, and paper. What do you think happens to all the glass that goes in here? Asked Mr. Jones. It all gets broken down to make new shiny bottles. And guess what happens to all the cans that go in here? Asked Mr. Jones. They get melted down to make new metal things such as bikes and scooters. Wow! And what about the paper and plastic that goes in here? And here? Mr. Jones asked. The paper gets shredded and used to make new books and comics. All things come from garbage we just throw away? This plastic can be used to make all kinds of things, including clothes. You might be wearing some, said Mr. Jones. So why waste? Most of the garbage we put in the trash can get buried in dumps that spoil the countryside. It's good to recycle as much as you can, said Mr. Jones. So what else can we recycle? Clothes, books, and toys that you don't want can be taken to second-hand stores, explained Mr. Jones. The food we buy at supermarkets comes in packages that often can be used again. Don't waste, Mom. I told Mom and Dad about our trip to the recycling center. Now we buy recycled things at the stores. Recycled paper helps to save trees. We always recycle the plastic bags too. We brought our own bags. Thanks. We also recycle everything at home. Fruits and vegetable peelings get recycled on our new compost heap. The compost helps my mom's prized vegetables grow. Now we recycle so much garbage that there's hardly any left to put in the can. Recycling is kind to nature. It saves money and it's fun. So, what is one thing that you recycle at home? Bye.